Mm. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another daily guidance with me, Wingishni Bay Majeki Kwe, that sweetgrass water medicine woman, friendly forgiveness medicine woman. Yep, I'm Christiane Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome to you, beautiful divine beings, right here too. How goes it for you? All right, we've done another week. What are we at? The 15th or the 17th? It's the first day, so we've done 16 days. Been on here 16 days in a row. I'm doing it every day. Here we go. I'm going to call in our directions for today. Yep, another sad day, another crying day. Thinking, gotta get on my SOS tech and share. I might do the YouTube video and do the private and then just share the link there. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that goes, because I need to get some stuff off my chest here. It's rough things that we're going through. Okay. Excuse me. Let's call back all of our energies from the east. That's the path of illumination and clarity, the place of fire, place of man. And call back all of our energies from the south. That's the emotions, the waters, place of innocence, the place of the child. Calling back all of our energies from the west. That is the physical, the earth, the place of woman and introspection. And calling back all of our energies from the north. That's our wisdom years, the air, the mental. You need some of that smudge? Yep, I'm just letting it burn today. I need that. Okay, we walk our red road. Our earth walk goes from south in childhood up to north, right? Death and rebirth. We come back in as a child, go up to be an adult, and then return to the earth, or spirit to the source. It's like that. Respecting that sacred space. When we get up to that wisdom years, we learn that this is sacred space too. Our bodies are temples. All right, and we must honor, respect our sacred space and the sacred space of others too. East to west is the blue road of spirit, right? Where, hey, we come into this body and fearful, going, what the heck did we sign up for? What? Get me back home. And then we go back home through the western gate. Where we're cleansing, we're cleansed of these bodies, the physical bodies, go back to the earth, and our spirit joins again with source. Above, below, and within. There we are. All together, right? Asking all of your guides to be with you, your source, whatever that is for you, to come with you, to help you hear and see the messages coming through for you, the lessons that are in there for you in your life. How to maybe look at it as a lesson, right? Not why is this happening to me? What is this here to teach me? Going through. What is a lot of it here to teach me? Overall vibes today. Okay, let's look at that retreat, taking that rest and relax and retreat here. I'm at the end of my moon time myself. So what's your cycles? Do you take that time when your body is telling you to rest, Because if we listen, right, we take those little rests, we might not have to take those bigger rests later, right? So if we don't listen when our body's saying take a little rest now, might manifest a sickness that makes us take a bigger rest because we didn't listen to take the little rest. That's the magic of it, right? 16, 17, we're on these steps. Every little step counts, right? Raven, we can send that distant healing, right? Maybe there's something that we can't do. Like it's devastating what's going down in Australia. Right, and it's hard for us. We can get frantic and trying to do stuff, but what can we do from here? Sending those prayers, sending those distant healings. If we have the means to send in extra support, as in people and stuff like that. If you can go down and do that way, if you have the money to send in there, there's ways that we can help without expending all of our energies, that we're not focused here on the stuff that needs to get done at home too. You know what I mean? There's devastation that happens in everywhere. The ways we can send out those healings because our energy is needed more here within us, right? Instead of spreading it out all over. Does that make sense? Hope so. That's the magic. We can send prayers. Prayers are very healing, right? We don't have to be right there to send those prayers. Right? Sometimes we need to get in touch with our own magic. We need to take that retreat to see that. What is it that we can do? Is it that we can just send prayers? Do we have the means to help in some other way? You know, and then we can offer that, right? But then retreat, instead of pushing it on, we need to retreat with that too. Is that making sense? Hopefully, you know. These guides can help decipher that and what that means for you. And we go to the, well, let's reflect on that. Let's go to the feminine side before we do the male side. Which one? This one? Okay. And this one? Okay. So, here we are. The new ability. So reflecting on that, sometimes we need to retreat, to go inside to see what is those messages, what's the new abilities here, what is this saying to me, what is this here to teach me again, right? So learning to decipher those messages, that might be a new ability, right? Tapping into what is my truth thing, that might be the new ability, to seeing everything in its unlimited potential, right? To see everything as a potential miracle, or to be open to the potential miracles that are, to be open to the potential miracle that is you. You know, we all have the superpower. You know what the superpower is to be you. We all have that superpower to be ourselves, fully, wholly, uniquely us, because we are not all the same. But we are the same, but we're not the same, right? Made of all the same stuff in different compositions, right? That makes you, that makes me, but we're all unique, right? We're all one, but we're all unique. Right? And seeing that, right? And we all have our own abilities in there. What is yours? What do you bring to this? How do you open up and let those miracles work through you? Sometimes we need to retreat, right? To let that magic or miracle work it through us or for us. How was that for you? I think first we got to believe. If you don't believe that it can happen, you know, you're not going to see it happening. At first you need to believe, or you'll never see. Maybe. I don't know. What's that for you? Male side, what's the action today or any day that you're watching? Wants to go over here, I see. Okay. This one. Alrighties. So our male side saying the lesson today to look at would be, right, the action is going to the beat of our own drum. It's in our internal timing. It's divine timing, not our timing, right? We don't know when that miracle is going to happen. We can keep praying for it, We can pray for the rains down there. We don't know when the rain's going to come. We need to retreat. We can do so much praying, and then we need to sit back and allow that to happen, to allow it to come through us. That can be a new ability to learn how to retreat and be okay with that, because we can still be working even on the outside if it looks like we're doing nothing, right? Meditation masters, they're doing lots is going on, but from the outside it looks like they're just still doing nothing. Inside, lots going on. So, you know, like your drum is beating. Your heart is beating. We don't see it beating, right? Unless we hook it up to some special machines. You don't see that, but you can feel it, right? So go with those feelings. Follow that flow, right? That whale, that record keeper, it's in there. Your heart has been beating, right? The earth's heart has been beating since the beginning of time, right? Those primordial sounds, the shaker, big bangs. What is that for you? Right? What's your records telling you? What's deep in your records here? This morning star reminds me of the morning star. Right? What is that for you? So today, right? Going and taking action to the internal beat of your drum, to opening up, to retreating, and focusing and reflecting on being that channel of the divine message, or whatever that is. Whatever that is for you, going to the beat of your own drum and looking at the records. What is this here to teach me? We're reflecting on that life, retreating in that life, and seeing how we have marched to the beat of our own drum, how it has been divine timing and not our timing, right? It's not pushing things and allowing it to happen. Today, just following that still quiet voice inside of you. Retreat, listen to that voice, see what it has to tell you, what's being revealed, what is being revealed to you, right? What is it that you need to release too? Because secrets have been coming up this week too, right? What are the secrets that hurt us? What are the secrets that help us? Right? I'm saying secrets are bad. Well, there is some good secrets and some bad secrets. How is that for you? Right? Well, let's go and release the ones that we've been holding. Aren't ours to carry, right? And whether you go tell somebody else or we release them to source, right? It's not keeping it in. Better out than in. Right? Eagle. Give it to spirit, right? Eagle side, source closest to great spirit, right? And in the dream time, that unlimited vision, opening up to that unlimited vision, allowing spirit to work through you, right? Eagle holds the highest perspective, right? Because it flies the highest and it can see the furthest. But eagle also gets blinded when it comes to the ground. It needs help in that too, right? So we all need to work together. So it's opening up to that unlimited vision, not that you have for the world, but that our Creator has for the world, that unlimited vision. In that dream time, the source has for us, and we're part of that. We're all part of this beautiful, beautiful world at this time, and it's an amazing time to be here. So, how's that for you? You know, I'd love to hear, right? If you get something like totally different from that, what's the messages that come through from you? Is it like what I say? What do you get out of these? Maybe that would help somebody else too, right? Help see it in a different way. Because sometimes we can get hooked on just what's being said, just what's right there in front of us, right? So it'd be nice. So if you're picking up something in the messages, I would love hearing what you get from the cards. What's coming through to you that maybe you're feeling guided to share that might help somebody else too. And we don't know, but if you're getting something, share this, then share it. You get something that says, oh, here, say this, right? Write this comment. Then do it, because that's probably spirit trying to be a message through you, working through you to give some distant healing to somebody else, right? That they might not hear because they would never connect except maybe through this, right? Because they're in different parts of the world, different parts of the country, whatever that is, okay? This is a channel for all of us to use here, right? So take that action. Don't trick yourself thinking what you have to say isn't important. Keep going inside. Keep digging deep, right? That's how we find that inner peace for us all. Alrighty then. Right? So take that action. Do that, pray for peace and make that change. Because we all can. Let me just put that up there like this then. For top and bottom. Reputation was underneath of that one. Right? And change here. Okay, so our numbers are 16, 17. The void doesn't have a number. 4, 32, 41, 33, and 1. There you go, Daddy, and anybody else that likes the numbers. So, take that deep dive inside. Open up. And go to that divine timing, right? March to the beat of your own drum. To the beat that Creator has given you, right? To help you get in touch with that divine timing. Okay. So, thank you. A wonderful, blessed day. Mwah. Oh, biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do, because that's right, this world needs you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all that. Yeah, but mostly, thanks for being you. Love you.